really weird. I haven't turned that fan on in forever, I guess. All right, let's wow, I almost fell over. Let's close. Let's turn the heater off, and I'm just gonna turn my. Sorry about that. Just had to turn off my Hey Teresa, Trendy Nick. Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. Thank you for dropping digits. I love it. It looks like I'm getting high with y'all right off the bat. Okay, let me drink some coffee. Hello, what crime? What bate? So I heard they canceled a basketball game due to COVID concerns. I was like, why would you even plan a fucking basketball game right now due to COVID concerns? You fucking... I already cursed. You fucking cuck, cunt, child, fucking pieces of fucking... Ugh! Just something, you know? Why would you schedule it in the first place? That important, huh? Get the economy going. Gotta get the economy going. Gotta get the fucking sports going. Gotta get the people in the fucking seats, man. You gotta make the money. So, did you guys see what's going on over there in Florida? Huh? Spring break. Crowds. Masses of people. Sneezing and coughing on each other. They don't give a fuck. Here we go again. It's fucking March. Right? It's going to start all over again. We almost had this thing. And, you know, people couldn't wait a few more months. What did they say? July? Nope. Got to be March. Just enough time to let that fucking disease get a foothold on us yet again. That's all it takes. We're going to have another outbreak of COVID here in the United States, people. It's going to start in Florida. It's going to spread all over the goddamn country again. And, you know, I wonder how many of those spring breakers down there in Florida got their vaccines first. You know? You guys vaccine? I doubt it. They're young people, right? Shit, I'm in my 50s and it still took me a while to get mine. Which reminds me, I have to get my other one here. Next week, I'm getting my next shot next week. People getting sick, then taking it home. Yeah, it's crazy. So, you know, you want to have your sports, you want to have your fun, you want to have your spring breaks, you want to have your fucking gatherings, you want to have your July 4th, your barbecues. I understand, man. I do too. You know? So that if that baby screwing piece of shit told you to stay in your house and you can't barbecue with your family, are you going to? We've been screwed on this deal and you know it. Stacey Emerson, yeah, I'm going to socially distance and not go to parties. I'm not going to be like you. I'm not going to be a fucking rodent. You're one of the rodents. You're one of the spring breakers. Okay? You're exactly the morons that I'm talking about. And yeah, Joe Biden is a baby fucker. You know, he's a rapist and he's a child sniffer. I agree with you on that. But, you know, I don't need fucking Joe Biden to tell me to stay in my home to know that I should stay home. You know, you obviously do. You need someone to rule you. You need a leader. Now I know why we need politicians, because there's idiots out there like Stacey Emerson that need guidance. Jesus fucking Christ. You're not even smart enough to take care of yourself? God, you're fucking stupid. And you're exactly the rodent that I was discussing. I said my family. Hey man, nobody's telling you can't fucking be with your family, you fucking idiot. What are you, stupid? No one's telling you can't be with your fucking family. You know, what are you, a right-winger? and you believe in what the right wingers are fucking. You listen to someone like Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Ben Shapiro. Let me know who are you fucking getting your stupid fucking information from, Stacy? You're an idiot, and you strike me as a right wing Trump supporter. You really do, with the fucking moronic shit you just said to me. Like I said, I don't need leadership to tell me to socially distance and stay away from people. I'm smart enough to do that on my own. The reason we need leadership is because of idiots like you. That, oh, you're telling me what to do. Oh, you're telling me what to do. Oh, you're controlling me. You're fucking pathetic, Stacy. You've been controlled your whole fucking life. You don't even realize it. You know? It's when you finally start to fucking realize it, oh, then you got a problem with it. Oh, somebody's telling me what to do. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, yeah, it might result in somebody's life being saved, but oh, fuck them. You know? You don't wear your seatbelt, do you? You know? You don't obey traffic laws. You don't stop at stop signs and red lights, do you, Stacy? You drive right through them. You don't like being told what to do you, Stacy? Do you guys hear what a fucking dumb cunt Stacy is now? Does everybody understand what a fucking idiot? You know, these fucking libertarian motherfuckers that go out there and say, oh, you're trying to rule me. You're trying to... No, we're fucking telling you how to save each other's lives, you fucking idiot. I don't care if Joe Biden fucks babies. He's right. You need to stay the fuck home and not socialize. And if you want to restrict your barbecue to your family, that's fine. You know, but don't fucking come on here acting like, you know, Joe Biden's a monster for telling you not to fucking congregate. You're the fucking monster. You're the problem with the world right now. It's morons like you. You just don't fucking get it. Right, Stefan gets it. Right, Safin? Thank you, Safin. I go to work. Usually clients are not there. Then I go straight home. Go nowhere. Right, Teresa? Dagely, hello. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, that's fucking funny. All right, Teresa, she dropped a digit for me. All right, that's a beautiful thing. So, you guys that don't like being told what to do, I understand. I don't like being told what to do either. You just need to snap out of that whole, oh, you told me what to do, so it must be wrong mentality. You know, if someone tells you to stop at a stop sign, they're not trying to control you. They're trying to save your fucking life. And somebody tells you to fucking socially distance and not go crazy on 4th of July and have your stupid fucking barbecues that you're so indoctrinated to think that you gotta have. Just like you think you gotta see fucking goddamn basketball in March. You fucking vermin. You're fucking rats. You're as fucking useful as the ants I exterminated under my fucking cabinet last month. You know, I can't help you. I can spray you with fucking water with a little bit of peppermint oil in it and hope it fucking kills you like it killed those fucking ants, but I know it won't. But that's what you fucking deserve. I can lead you the water, but I can't shove your head under it and drown you like you fucking deserve to be. You know? You can't help some people, says Safin. Safin gets it, right? Exactly! And for those idiots that come in here and show me how fucking stupid they are, you know, all I have to offer them is a fucking smack in their stupid fucking mouths, which is all they deserve and they obviously never got. You know, but for someone to take up a problem with the President of the United States over the fact that he's telling you to not give COVID to other people, this is the problem that I have with people. You know, she called him a child fucker. You got all kinds of things to attack Biden on. Don't attack Biden because he's telling you not to give a fucking virus, a deadly virus that's killed millions of people, to others. He's doing the right thing. You're doing the wrong thing. He's making you look like a fool. That old man that trips on fucking stairs 3 times in a row and sniffs kids' heads. Yeah, he's starting to look a lot more intelligent than your cunt ass that came up in here acting like, oh, the president told me I can't have a barbecue with my family. God, man. Funny put downs. That's what the show is comprised of, Courtney. Funny put downs. Enoch, why you beasling? Is Enoch here? Courtney, Matthew. Biden is doing the right thing. Sometimes he is, and sometimes he's doing the totally wrong thing. But as far as telling people to mask up and wearing a mask and asking people to not congregate and telling people to not have fucking barbecues, it's a good idea. Nays, my own mother believes this shit. It makes my soul die. She's a full QAnon. I want swift death. She's a QAnon. Ask her this. Ask your mom this. GLO Starlet. Ask her this. Say, Mom, have any of the Q predictions come true since you've been following it? Let me know. You know, when those predictions, you know, when she realizes that, right? When she realizes those predictions, none of them ever came true. Nothing. She's got to be like, okay, yeah, I'm following a bunch of morons. At some point. Ah, man, these Q people, they're as hard to get through to as flat earthers. Is your mom married? Or was she divorced at an early age? I know that's a very personal question, but it leads to something. And I'm just kind of wondering if your mom is single or is she divorced? Your Q mom. So apparently Q is a white guy who lives in China. HBO did a documentary series. Huh. Matthew Parsons is interesting. They found Q, huh? They found the dude that started all of this mess. God, I'd like to fucking shit in his cornflakes and make him eat it in front of every fucking Q motherfucker out there. She's been married since 93. Wow. Totally fucking your father must be a fucking maniac too. Is your father crazy? Yeah, I was gonna guess that she was fucking divorced. You're laughing so hard. I was gonna guess that she was fucking divorced, that nobody could handle her, and that would explain that. But you knocked me out of the water. She found a fucking man that's just as crazy as she is. Which, kudos to her and kudos to him, man. Not since 93. Wow. Not right about everything. I'm just doing this, guys. I'm just doing this. Doesn't always work. We neighbors who throw parties, all these people, and of course no masks. Oh, you have neighbors. My bad. My dad just learned to ignore her. Ha! So your dad, I got it. He's getting what he wants out of that relationship. I got it. I just came here to say that Virtual Gorilla loves you. Oh, well, why don't you stay and watch the whole show instead of just coming here to say one thing? What's your name? Neil Epic Wolf 20. Those blue names are really hard to see on my blue background. I mean, I got to stand up and get the glare off of them. You guys notice how nice the lighting is in here today? I don't have a cone on his head. I put a t-shirt around it. The cones just drive him crazy. He cries and he doesn't stop crying. So, he's such a little baby. I put a t-shirt on and, you know, just kind of keep his paw off his ear. He hasn't tried to scratch it yet. Stomach virus, wash your hands. Your area got it bad. Love Chance. Love you too, Virtual Gorilla, says Safin. Giallo Starlet. Okay, so who's Virtual Gorilla? Oh, somebody mentioned some gorilla person the other day. Was that them? Virtual Gorilla? They said they were like the best podcaster on the internet or something. I can't remember what that was. Something about a gorilla. I'm like, I'm a fucking gorilla. You don't know a fucking gorilla. I'm a fucking gorilla. I'm a chest-beating, vine-swinging gorilla. There's a rough stomach bug going around here, too. Really? And it's unrelated to COVID. And you would think with people social distancing that bugs like that wouldn't get a chance to get started. But this is proof that people are not playing it safe. If there's a stomach bug going around, people are not socially distancing. They're not wearing their masks. That's true. That's a fact. If they were, there'd be no fucking stomach bug. So wherever you live, it's a dangerous place. People are ignoring the COVID restrictions. Suggestions. They should be fucking restrictions, in my opinion. Because people are idiots. Like that person that came in here before, oh, the president's telling me not to have a barbecue. Yeah, he's telling you not to have a fucking barbecue. Calm the fuck down. You fucking dumb cunt. Don't have a fucking barbecue. You can have a barbecue next year. Or after July or whenever the fuck. But because of morons like you, we're going to have this forever. We're going to have COVID for the rest of all of our lives. Everybody's going to die with a fucking mask on. Great, huh? Great. Man. I haven't even got a cold this year. It's nice. No, me neither. I did have, not this year. January, February, March, I haven't been sick at all. Last year, man, I had stomach problems so bad. Every time I ate the wrong thing, and I still don't know what it is. I was scared yesterday because I had a meatball sub from a restaurant. And I was like, man, I hope they don't have in this whatever it is that's been making me sick. But I was fine. I was like, okay, Perry's is cool. I can eat at Perry's. Why are we scared of stomach bugs now just because of COVID? Why are we scared of stomach bugs now just because of COVID? Stacy, do you not know anybody who died of COVID? Do you not know anybody who caught COVID and lost their sense of smell and taste? Are you that out of the loop of what's going on in the world right now with COVID? Just because of COVID. My mom caught COVID. She could have died. Love the logic. Replying to Stacy, it's just really uncomfortable a few days in hell. Love baby bobblehead trendy Rogan. That t-shirt is just nice and comfortable for him, he likes the t-shirt so much better. It was the those cones, man. They should come up with something better than a cone. Dogs hate fucking cones, man. I'm sure you could come up with a better invention than a fucking... It's like that's all dogs are worth is a fucking strip of plastic wrapped around their head. You try walking around with a strip of plastic wrapped around your fucking head. Everything sounds like a goddamn tunnel. I can't imagine what it's like on his ears. My QAnon mother thinks that masks don't do anything to protect her. Ignorance baffles you. Masks don't do anything to protect us? Okay. Gallo, grab a mask. All right? Grab a mask like this. And have your mom, tell your mom, Mom, I'm going to hold up this mask. I want you to try to spit through it. And tell me how much saliva comes out the other side. Spit. And then ask your mom, you still think they don't work? She's not going to spit through it because she knows her spit's not going to come out the other side. She knows it. That's going to prove it to her real fast. Just doing this, folks. Just doing this. I came up with that one all on my own. All on my own. It's hard enough to try to blow a candle out when you're wearing one of those fucking masks. It does restrict the amount of air coming in and out of your mouth. And that's a good thing. Not the oxygen going to your brain, but the amount of bacteria that you're spreading into the air. Of course it's a good example. I'm just doing this. Piss pants? I haven't seen the piss pants example. What's that? Griffin likes the realness here at Naysguard. Well, Griffin, I hope you decide to stay and watch the whole show instead of leaving at your convenience, I would love it if people would stay and watch through the whole thing. New vermin clip uploaded and tweeted, working on more. Mac Hard, thank you so much. Wow, you are busting ass. You guys know about Mac Hard's channel, and she is mirroring this channel and putting up short clips that you guys can enjoy and share around, man. It's called Clippings from Nay's Garden. I would love it if you guys would go over there. And, of course, nothing is popping up in my... Of course, clippings from Nay's Garden is not coming up as a suggested video, right? And I'm following it. Yeah, nothing. All right, let me type it in. Clippings from N. No, it doesn't even come up in the search. So it would help if you guys would go to YouTube and type in clippings from Nay's Garden. And that would increase the search as well. Wizardry. Clippings. Short takes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm subscribed and I got notifications. What do you know? Okay. 20 videos. It's only got 11 subscribers, guys, on that channel. What, Eric Runberg, what about your eyes? Huh? What do you mean, what about my eyes? Nay gives you the news. Yeah, I saw that one. Okay, Wizardry. Let's see this one. Dude, why does a YouTube video take so long to load? It's fucking 9-second video. Are you kidding me? 9 fucking second video. It took fucking 20 seconds to load a 9-second video. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Wizardry. naysgarden.com. Check out my interviews. Bam. What? That wasn't a very entertaining clip. I gotta be honest. You know, 9 seconds of me saying fucking nothing. It's not even worth my time. I really wish you would put me making sense on these videos. Like, more than just a couple seconds. Vermin, you fucking rats. You're as fucking useful as the ants I exterminated under my fucking cabinet last month. Yeah, that's... I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you, Mac Hard. These videos don't make me want to go watch my fucking show. They're not entertaining. It's not even funny. But I would so much rather you would grab things when I am making sense than just these short little clips where I'm not really doing anything at all. They're just boring, man. I guess my show is just fucking boring. You can't even find anything redeemable out of an hour. Ugh, man. Makes me not even want to do this anymore. God damn it. I would love it if you guys would make compilations. I would love it if you guys would make videos. I would love it if you guys would find times when I make sense on this show and make a clip and put it on social media. I would love it. You know, that channel has 20 subscribers on it or something like that. Nobody wants to go see those videos. Nobody's interested in that. You know, I would so much rather you grab something where I'm making sense, you know, where I am helping people or giving this show some kind of a look into the good shit that I offer, not just me being a fucking douchebag and saying stupid shit that nobody cares about. Yeah, I do that too, but man, what about all the times where I'm making sense? Where are all those times? Where are all those great clips? Man, you know how many times I've started to talk about something, I'm like, hey, you guys start your cell phones. Make a clip of this. None of you guys do it. No one. Even when I tell you when to start it. Video should be nay on why Bitcoin is rising. We've already discussed that. That could have been clipped out. You could have made that, Drugs Bunny. You know, I just, I don't know what to tell you. My message gets lost in these videos, but if you guys won't mind the messages out, if all you choose is the cute little whatevers, and that's what you're walking away with, I'm not doing my job at all. I'm not reaching anybody. So, I don't know, man. Maybe just say fucking fuck it and get high. And just give up on trying to get you guys a message. I mean, it would be great. Give you a few days, Levi? Okay. All right, I will. I will. And Mac, I appreciate you trying. I really do. I love that you're doing that. I love it. Don't stop. But just know, man, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really would rather you find, instead of a 15-second clip, why don't you get, a 2-minute clip of me making sense, of me saying something that no one else will say. Who is calling sports fans fucking indoctrinated cunts? No one. I'm the only one that has the balls to tell you sports fans how idiotic you are. Sorry, Adam, I know you're a sports fan. What's up, buddy? How indoctrinated you are to watch a fucking ball going back and forth on a screen. You're a bunch of monkeys. All of you. You're idiots. It doesn't even make sense. Hey, Slowski. Another sports fan, I'm sure. I stopped watching sports a long, long time ago, but you know what? Nay, subscribers need to leave comments after the show ends for the YouTube algorithm to see interaction and will then broaden the new viewers for the show to be seen. I've never heard that one, James. Really? Good morning. Have you heard of the hamburger law? Everardo, no. Tell me about the hamburger law. I love hamburgers. I want to know. Oh, you're not a sports fan? Good. I don't watch much, but I like to play. Good. That's the way sports should be. It should be played and not spectated. Adam gets it. Slowski gets it too. Slowski, I didn't realize that. You're not a sports fan? Good. Play with the kids, whatever they want. Yeah, right, Adam. Exactly. Adam gets it. Sports is good for physical activity, not for pitting people against each other so you got a winner and a loser. It's a dumb mentality. There always has to be a winner and a loser. Why? Build a playground. Make that be your sport. Build a home for the homeless. See who can feed the most homeless, hungry people. That's a sport. You want to win? See how many fucking people you can get fucking triage oil to. There's something you can win. That's the message. That's important. That's what people need to hear. Stop wasting your time watching a ball. Unindoctrinate yourself from thinking watching a ball going back and forth like a pendulum on a screen is entertaining to you. It's not entertainment. You're miserable. Your fucking life sucks. And if that's what you have to do to occupy your time, your life sucks my dick. It doesn't even suck it good. Let me tell you something. I could use one, from time to time. I got deleted from Wikipedia, but give me 5 minutes. It got deleted. It got deleted from Wikipedia? What? Dude, are you on here? Look, Everardo, before you bring it on my show, you fact check that shit, okay? You make sure it's true. Something got deleted on Wikipedia and you're trying to bring it here. You better make sure that shit's true before you mention it on here, okay? I don't want any conspiracy fucking pizza gators on here. All right? Do the Renaissance thing. Hey, share that what? Hell yeah, share that message, Nate. Thanks, Adam. Do the Renaissance. You came in at a weird time, bro. Do the Renaissance thing. Have families compete to patron better art. Do the Renaissance thing. Have families compete to patron better artists. Huh. Billions of dollars in the player. I like this. People coming up with solutions in the chat. Billions of dollars in the players are fucking Morans. Fucking spell check. You gotta love it. Adam, a good suck is... dude, I have lost the value of a good suck. I wouldn't even know. I don't even remember what it's like. What gets me is the money they make. Ridiculous. 100% subs need to leaving comments. Any comments, even unfavorable. 100% subs need to leave comments. Any comments, even unfavorable comments. But James, while I'm live, I get hundreds of comments on each video. Dark act, because the real intent behind the bill is to deny Americans the right to know. Oh, about genetically modified organisms. The Dark Act preempted Vermont's Consumer Protection Rule 121. Oh, Everardo, thank you. Yeah, what do I think about that? I think it's bullshit, bro. I'm totally against it. I'm totally against unregulating corporations, man. I'm totally against hidden ingredients on a label. You know, the fact that we allow that blows my mind. Oh, they don't need to tell you how much fucking sugar is in that. They don't need to tell you how much sodium is in that. They don't have to tell you what natural flavoring is. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, that shit needs to be regulated back to the way it was back in the late 70s or 80s when you picked up a goddamn cereal box and every goddamn thing that you were putting in your gut was on that list of ingredients. They stopped doing that because of cucks, that unregulated giant corporations. You know, these fucking, I want to take a libertard right now and fucking punch him in their fucking libertard nose. That's what I want to do right now, because this is where that kind of mentality leads us. You know, no more ingredients. Why put any ingredients on there? You don't need to know what you're eating. We don't have to tell you about sodium or salt or the natural flavoring. Why the fuck tell them anything? You know, why put a single ingredient on the box then? What's the fucking point? And if you guys aren't mad as fuck like I am about that shit, get mad as fuck about it. They're lying to you and they're poisoning you with their fucking industrial poisons. You know, and just like that fucking hamburger thing that Everardo mentioned, it's a good thing you brought up, bro, on the show. I totally agree with everyone should be informed about what these fucking corporations are shoving down our fucking gullets. That share and fucking message. GI, that share. GI, that share. Have seen the movie Branded Chill. My dude. Have seen the movie Branded. No, dude, Everardo, you gonna bring something in here that's gonna work me up? Don't tell me to fucking chill after you bring it to my table. Okay, you bring it to my table, you set it in front of me, I'm gonna take my fork and my knife, I'm gonna slice it apart right in front of your fucking face, and don't fucking tell me to chill, motherfucker. You asked me how I felt about it, I'm fucking telling you! Stop being a pussy, Everardo! Stop being a fucking pussy! You asked me, bro. You said, how do you feel about this? I'm telling you. Don't fucking tell me to fucking chill, motherfucker. I'll be calling you a cunt in 3 seconds. Take it back. I want to know what the fuck is in my food. Why libertard? That's a liberal thing. I thought that's Republicans. No. A libtard or a libertard. They're both tards and republitards too. They're all fucking tards. Anybody that claims a goddamn political party is a tard, in my opinion. And of course, I'm right because I'm always doing this. I was just wrong about the divorced woman, but you know, her husband's a fucking psycho. Republicans are leading the role of deregulation. Adam, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Joe Biden's deregulating too. Don't lie to yourself, man. Don't fucking lie to yourself. Democrats are deregulating. The fucking Barack Obama deregulated Wall Street, Adam. They all got a bailout, didn't they? Did we get a bailout from Barack Obama? Let's talk about the Democrats, bro. You want to throw that shit on my fucking plate? Oh, man. Let me get my blowtorch. Let's go, son. I'm ready. Actually, speaking of blowtorches, triggered. I know, I watch. It's after your show ends. No one leaves any comment. I check to see. I'm always blown away that there are never any comments about these tremendous shows. James, that's because after I put them up, nobody gets to see them. They're no longer hosted on people's feeds. They hide me. Algorithm down, so I can't get people to come to them. But I appreciate you trying and got regulated under Obama. Of course it did, Everardo. Of course it did. Obama is a fucking monster. You know, he is just as bad. He's just a little, you know, it's like Sir Galahad. You know, he's all shiny, you know, and he's beautiful and everything, but he's fucking your wife! You know? Happy 420 cheers. Bro, someone threw tomcat rat poison in my backyard, a whole fucking tub of it. Guess I gotta go, man. Don't think any of my animals ate any. What the fuck, Nick? Where the fuck do you live that someone would do that to you? Do your dogs like bark all night or something, man? No, I mean, I'm not saying that you deserve that. No one deserves that shit, but why would someone do that? I meant to chill out. I'm correct and admit it. I meant to chill out. I'm correct and admit it. Biden got elected and bombed a country. Have you heard of the Moors? The Moors, isn't that like an old tribe of people that lived maybe thousands, hundreds of years ago? The Moors? I don't know. Oh, you mean Roger Moore and his family? Oh, the Moors. I meant to chill out. I'm correct. I don't get it. I don't get what you mean by that, Everardo. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Cracked up at the Sir Galahad. Good. Thank you for telling me that you laughed at one of my jokes. Thank you. I try to keep it entertaining and educational, but I still can't seem to hold an audience, man. I can't seem to keep people here. Isn't today a weekend, man? It's Sunday, and I can't even keep people here. I can't even keep people. I can't even keep people here on a Sunday morning. Come on, people. This is what I need from all of you right now. I need those digits dropped. I need you guys to share it. I'm going to do a big fat fucking dab for my first digit. Who was my first digit this morning? Teresa King. Teresa King. You have made me smile on a hard morning. Why is your morning hard, bro, man? Don't be a hard morning. Sefin and I are here for you. Thank you, Giallo Starlet. Damn, Nick, that's fucked. Yeah, bro. You guys, everybody should have a fucking security camera, on your property. I know it's not necessarily going to catch the person, but you can get one of those little cheap ones, man. Man, you find someone that does something like that, I'll send Chuckles over, bro. And we'll fucking PLS that motherfucker. Brush some people's teeth that deserve it. Chuckles is always looking to make a few $1,000 and a free flight somewhere else. It's done. It's going to be the best short book. I will email it to you. I'll send you my capstone paper once it's done. It's going to be the best short book. Okay, Everardo. Thank you. Oh, what, Adam? I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Adam and I grew up together, everybody. Oh, man. Tula. Hi, Tula. Good morning. Oh, it's been 3 weeks. It's still rough for you, man. I can imagine. Well, bro, anytime you need a smile on your face, that's why we're here, bro. I got a guy who needs his teeth brushed. Oh, really? Oh, and he just happens to be in Chuckle's home territory. Needs a good toothbrushing, huh? Is that neighbor of yours you had to pull a gun on, bro? Chuckles won't need a gun. Chuckles just take care of business. Chuckles just uses his hands. He likes to get personal with his work. He likes to put his hands on his work. Chuckles McGursky, McGriddle McGee. Chuckles McGursky, McGriddle McGee. Chuckles, he's gonna visit you. Oh, Chuckles, he's just a plane ticket away. Oh, Chuckles, coming up in his rental car. It's Chuckles. Is Chuckles a dentist? Yes, Courtney. He's done some tooth extractions before. Absolutely. You could call him a dentist of sorts. He's asked people if it was safe or not. Is it safe? 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 Neil Epic Wolf 20. Lots of hearts and monkeys. Thanks, buddy. Wow, that is messed up, Nick. Hope everything turns out good and no pets are harmed. I'm imagining a killer clown. He's more of a hands... Bro, maybe you can find out where that rat poison was bought. I'd call the police. Seriously. I would call the police. I would tell them it happened and say, hey, do you think maybe you guys could do a little investigating and find out where this shit was bought at? What store they bought it at? Maybe we got them on camera buying it. I don't know what the penalty is for trying to poison somebody's pet, for attempting to poison somebody else's pet. But I have a feeling that you could probably go to jail for it. And the police should probably be investigating that. You got a fucking serial poisoner in your neighborhood. Man, let me tell you, it just makes me want a motherfucker right now. I got to self-censor. But it just makes me want to beep, 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 and then makes beep, a motherfucker. Everardo, the word marijuana is racist. Don't ever use it again. You call it cannabis, okay, Everardo? Call it cannabis. Don't call it marijuana. Marijuana is a made-up racist name. It was made up by William Randolph Hearst, the most evil white man that ever existed. Do you want to use the word that was created by the most evil white man ever existed? Oh, well then go ahead and keep calling it marijuana then, Everardo. Go ahead and keep calling it marijuana then. You know, if you want to use a word that was created by the most evil white man that ever existed. Sathan, you too. If you can't call it cannabis on my live stream, I will block you, Sathan. We don't call it weed and we don't call it any other word. If you can't say cannabis, don't say anything at all. You're not going to be here long if you keep that shit up. I just literally told Everardo to call it cannabis, and you are there fucking 1 minute later calling it weed. Well, call it cannabis. Learn how to spell it. If you don't know how to spell the word cannabis, learn. And if you want to love something in here, learn how to love cannabis. There's really good reasoning behind that, but just blindly believe me for now until I get a chance to explain it to y'all. Hey, Everardo, my great friend Adam Benson just lost his mother 3 weeks ago. So you're not the only person in here to lose family member. Understand you're not alone. So at least you know that, okay? You're not alone. There's other people that are suffering loss right now too. It's got 2 ends. Everardo got 2 ends. Sefin, close. 2 ends. No, I like that you're trying. I'm not going to block you. Yeah, it looked like you were trying to troll because I literally was telling someone to not call it marijuana, and then you're like, weed, right when I said it. So I'm glad you're not trolling. I mean, listen how stupid you sound when you call cannabis weed. Don't you sound stupid? Weed. Doesn't it sound stupid? Weed. Doesn't it sound dumb? Doesn't it sound negative? Weed. That's because the definition for weed is a useless plant. And you know that subconsciously. You know what weeds are outside, and you know you're not interested in them. And every time you choose to call cannabis weed, you're saying that it has no use. You're a liar when you use the word weed. You're a fucking liar. And once you've learned that, then you're a fucking dumb cunt if you continue to do it. So you can graduate from liar to cunt once you watch this show. But colloquial terms still have value. No, not when it comes to cannabis. No, Sathan, you're wrong. Don't even try to go there with me right now, motherfucker. That's how language grows. You're this close to being blocked now. You're that close. Don't even try to fucking double down with me, motherfucker, after you begged me not to fucking block you. Don't even try to fucking double down with me, you little bitch. All right, Teresa, cheers. You were doing real good when you called it cannabis, and then you tried to double down. And then you're like, wait, I'm going to try to be right here. I'm going to try to be right. You're not going to be right. You're going to get blocked. Flowers are not weeds. They serve a purpose. They're beautiful. And they attract pollinators. So, weed is not a fucking dandelion. Everardo says, buy more crypto. I'm all bought in. Safe and thank you. Teresa said sorry to Adam. We're all here to help, bro. I know I come off as rough. I know I come off as a douchebag. I know I'm a cunt. But I also care about people. And when when you're hurting and you're down, I'm here to pick you up. You know, even if we have to do it at the expense of somebody else who's brought it on themselves, who deserves it. I don't like making jokes at the expense of others, but when you open up a fat fucking mouth to me, I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. All right, what am I dabbing here? That was True Black, what I just dabbed. That was a little harsh, actually. It's been sitting out. Might be over-cured. I don't know. Is there such a thing? Did I just make something up? I don't know. Smoke rings. Yeah, there's about to be some more smoke rings here in a second. So, let's reset. Let's reset the slate. We're going to erase it, okay? No strikes against anybody in here at all, okay? Completely straight. Here we are, just hanging out, getting high. Did you ever think we'd be here? Not me. Here we are. We made it. How late? How long in? 46 minutes. Did you ever think we'd be here? Not me. Not me. Anyhow, I don't like there to have to be rules on my podcast. Have you ever eaten a tangerine? Says Judy100. What kind of a fucking question is that, Judy? Old school rules, says Carrie Bentley. I don't want there to have to be rules in here. But you know what I'm finding out? Is that most of the people that were in here that used to tell me that, oh, it bothers me when so-and-so does this or you let trolls in or blah, blah, blah. They're not even here anymore. They're all gone. It's like, I could just sit here and unblock everybody and just let everybody fucking say whatever the fuck they want now. Because nobody seems to care anymore. Which is fine. It's fine with me. I get more viewers that way. Which is great. I just can't help but calling out the bullshit where I see it. And, you know, when you're going to attack all sports, you're going to be stepping on a lot of toes. My entire audience, probably. Now, granted, Slowski's like, no, I don't watch sports. And Adam's like, no, I only play with my family. But everybody else was like, man, I'm about to go watch the goddamn Raiders game. Dude, I'm going to go watch the A's. I'm going to go watch the goddamn fucking double AC, NC, whatever the fuck it is, P. Fucking college basketball, fucking March Madness, fucking football, soccer, fucking, dude, I'm a sports fisherman, David Campione, you know, sports, what do you mean? They compete catching fish. It's a sport. Yeah, that's the kind of sport that teaches you how to feed yourself. That's kind of good, isn't it? Yeah, even hunting, sport hunting, teach you how to fucking hunt a deer or quail to feed yourself. It's not so bad when a sport actually has some kind of a valid, redeemable teaching moment. It gives it validity. It gives it worth, you know? Sculpt informed equals build. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Everardo. So, I raise quail and get so many eggs. What? You raise quail? What, do you live on a farm? In Florida? What? What are quail eggs like? Are they like chicken eggs? The fuck? Oh, that reminds me, man. I gotta go bury my neighbor's goat today. Oh, that's gonna be fun. My neighbor's goat died. So, fuck. He's like, can you come dig me a hole? I'm like, yeah, man. Can you supply me with the eggs for the rest of my life? So I'll never have to have a chicken over here? Tasty and fun for the kids. They're smaller? Huh. I'm going to do another dabby here. Who was after Teresa King? Teresa King. Can we get an F for the goat in chat, lads? An F. An F? Karen McDonald, drop me a digit. Ooh, we bumped the chat, did we not? Chat is bumping, guys. We're going to need redigits after a while. What's an F? What's an F for the goat? What's an F stand for? Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Look. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I just did. I knocked my garbage over. Okay? And I realized I need my my butane, but I knocked my garbage over in the process. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my camera and I'm just going to set it right here. Okay, there we go. Now, this is my camera stand. But it's also my refueler for my butane torch. Now, the way you do this is it's usually about 15 seconds on this big one. Smaller ones are 3 to 5 to 10 seconds. You learn the count, and then you wait until you see the exhaust coming out. As soon as you see the exhaust coming out, you're done. There it is. Takes about 15 seconds. The torch should feel a little cool to the touch after you do that. Right? That way you don't overfill your torch and overpressurize the fuel chamber, because when you overpressurize the fuel chamber, it won't work properly. And you'll have to bleed out some of that pressure in order to get your torch to work again. But if you wait till you just see exhaust coming out, it should be fine. Here we go. Ah! Beauty school dropout, ba 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 ba. Go back to high school, ba 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 ba. Beauty school dropout, ba 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 ba. Thanks for the laughs this morning. Adam, there's more to come. Don't leave yet. I don't know why I had your stream on front page here in Finland. XS4Mplex 1. XS, is that supposed to be Amplex? XS Simplex X. Oh, simple. Is that sample? Sample! 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 Your name is Sample. What's up, Sample? What's up, Sample? Sample. I know that you are ample. Ample. You know that you are not gonna trample my podcast. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it, Sathan. I figured it out. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm fucking hip. I got the tool. I got the tool. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. I was almost on key. That's rare for that song. It's out of my normal range. Ooh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That's the music starting up. What? Cheers, Karen. I like it like this. Quiet while I blow the smoke rings.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
It starts with an F.
Oh, clean shaven nay. Clean shaven nay. That's the syncopation. The head shaking, that's the syncopation. That's the beat inside the beat. The 16th notes. It's the hi-hat. All right. That is a great start to the show. What? Like the old trendy style shit, man. The old school. That is from the old school. That is from the old school. Never seen me without a beard? Well, Clay, you should go back and watch some of my other podcasts on YouTube. You know I've got a channel with over 6,000 videos on it. You can watch, you have free access, all of you right now have access to 6,000 videos on YouTube. All you have to go is go to YouTube, type in Nay's Garden, and you're going to have like 20 channels pop up. They're all mine. But go through them, and you'll find one channel, right? And it'll show me blowing smoke rings, right? That's my main channel, and that one. And look at the subscriber numbers. I mean, you should subscribe to all of them and get notifications on all of them on all of my channels. So when I go live, you get those 6 notifications that I'm live. But in addition, that main channel. Is the one where those 6,000 videos reside. And you can, once you find it, you subscribe to it, you click on notifications, click on all, and pull up my subscriber count because it's freaking horrible what they've done to me. I'd have 1 million subscribers today. Easy. Easy. Ask any of my audience. Watch. For my older audience members, people who've been here for a few months or longer, I ask you this. If I wasn't algorithmed, and you believe I'd have 1 million subscribers today if I was never algorithmed, press number 1 in the chat. And before you guys do, I'm gonna just scroll up and see who I'm smoking for. I'm switching over to bong rips because I'm really fucking high right now. Next digit drop was. I mean, I've got 25,600 subscribers. With them subtracting subscribers every day since 2012 or 2013. So Adam Benson, thank you, Adam. You're next. Wow, look at all those ones coming through. Trendy Nick, Evans Garden, Bruce Miles, hey Evans, hey Bruce, Everardo 1, Randy Church 1, Dusty Scarlet 1, Teresa King 1, Chula 1, Leviathan 1. Look at all the ones I'm getting. Tanner Heights 1. You guys know I've got 25,600 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'd easily have 1 million today if it weren't for YouTube fucking me over. So give me credit for that. Give me a little credit for that. And you know what? If I had 1 million subscribers and there were hundreds of people coming to this podcast every day, I might not be as mean as I normally am. It may have had a positive influence on me, but because I have to go into every podcast with the attitude of fuck YouTube and fuck Facebook and fuck all social media that's blocked my content because they're all a bunch of cunt, cuck, child fuckers. Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? You okay?
so cute with your little shirt on. You look so cute with your shirt on. You like that? You like your shirt? It's your new little cape. It's your superhero cape. It's your superhero cape. This is your superhero cape. That's your superhero cape. That's what that is. That's your superhero cape right there. That's your superhero cape. It's his little superhero cape. I fucking love. Look, he's got a little superhero cape, man. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. You want a cookie? I'm gonna get you a cookie because you're a superhero now. Superheroes need their cookies in the morning. I love how pretty sure he knows he's getting a cookie right now. And he just sits there. He's like, bring the cookies to me. Superhero. Are you a superhero? Look how cute you are with your little superhero cape on. You get the cookies. You get the high five. High five. High five. Yeah. Yeah. Speak. Rogan. Speak. Good boy. Rogan, come. Good boy. That's what I need to do with him, man. I need to work with him like that, so he understands those commands better, or responds to them more like Pavlov, you know, like conditioned response. Because he knows what they all mean, but he's not conditioned. Good boy, Rogan. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Come here. Ooh, I like your cape. Cape is convenient, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that came off. Come here, come here. Your cape came off. You gotta put it back on. Come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, there we go. There we go. We'll just tie that in a knot. We're just gonna tie that in a knot. You know, it's a fucking Dirt Legal shirt. I should flip it over. It'll say Dirt Legal on the other side. It'll be a fucking little Dirt Legal. He'll be a little Dirt Legal fucking crusader. So cute. Dude. Yeah, he's fucking, dude, he's spoiled, man. He is so spoiled. That's why he just sits there, because he knows I'm going to bring it to him. You think most dogs, when they hear that, they come running, you know? And they're right there, waiting for it. Now, he's already been outside, so he should be okay. But I have to keep my... Mac Hard, oh my God, thank you. You're putting up clips of me making sense now? Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, oh my God, thank you. I thought you just wanted to make me look goofy. I swear. Thank you so much. God, that means so much to me. You guys, please go to YouTube and subscribe to Mac Hard's new channel. It's called Clippings from Nay's Garden. Please subscribe to that channel. It's only got a few subscribers on it, but it's got like 20 videos. Please. Especially now she's putting up stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, take those videos, the short videos, and just share them around and tell people that they can find me all over the internet under the name Nay's Garden. All right? I got to keep my eye on my dog really quick, so just give me a minute. I can't take my eyes off him. Yeah, because it just takes one shot with his back paw, and he'll rip those stitches out again. I wish I could tell him, you know. I wish I could be like, Rogan, you can't do that because it'll open up that wound. I really I was amazed at how much they had to go in, how much they had to cut out. It's a huge incision.
I mean, it looks like someone stabbed him with a knife. It's a huge incision. I can't believe it wasn't bleeding when it opened up. I can't believe it wasn't bleeding. You know? But he is, look at him, little superhero. Look at my little superhero. Oh my god, that is the dogs with capes. That is the cutest fucking thing. So I'm hoping that shirt will be enough to keep him from scratching it until, you know, I can get over to him if he's going to try to get to it. But he hasn't tried yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if he takes it and rubs it against stuff too. Like the couch, when he's laying down on the couch or on the carpet. What are you doing, Rogan? You trying to play? He's like, it's playtime. I need some attention. Rogan, you want to play, buddy? He's like, that's his thing, man. Even though he just had surgery yesterday, he wants to play. And I know, two things. Number one, playing with him is not good for his ear. Number two, if I don't play with him, he's going to go find a cat and start fucking with the cat. That means the cat might run, and then he runs and then shakes his fucking ears. So the movement is bad. Take him in and out is bad. When I take him, he's an American bully or a mini bull. A mini bully. His dad's not so mini. His dad's like 110 or something like that. And up. And his mom she's like 75, I think. She might be more. She looks more than 75. So I'm just gonna roll his little cape up here. The last thing I want to have to do is put that cone on him. Good boy. Hey, you. Hi. He's come over to say hello. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, what's up, buddy boy? Huh? Why are you so pretty? He's so pretty. He's such a good doggy. From NASA rover during Red Planet exploration and restoration. He should be crated up right now. Yeah, I got to keep my eye on him. His paws are so powerful. He's so powerful. I think he's biting on his back paw because it's kind of like triggering his nerves. Yeah. Kind of confuses his nerves. I'll put some triage oil. I'll put triage oil on him, on his ear. It usually lasts for like an hour or two. It doesn't bother him. I think I'm going to do that right now. How is that? How is that, buddy? Feel better? Yeah, that feel better now? Yeah, he came over so I could pat him. He likes that. Okay. Good boy. Tried to shake his head. He's just dumb. He's walking away. I'm trying to figure out what he's going to do. Blackmore Gardens. I didn't want to say anything for that guy that put a fucking link up to another video in my live stream, which is rude as fuck. Don't do that shit. But fuck Mars. Thank you, Blackmore. I totally agree. Fucking idiots. He laid down. He laid down on the. He laid down on the bed with the cat. So Mars is a waste of time. We need to be worrying about Earth, not Mars. You want to work on technology and do new things and explore whatever the fuck. Do it here on Earth, because we could really use the help right now. And every single cunt, cuck, child-sniffing bitch that has their head up in Space Force, like Joe Biden, you're the reason why we're all going to be extinct even faster. Because you're looking at fucking Mars. You fucking cuck idiot. Elon Musk ass-licking fucking Jeff Bezos fucking cock-sucking cunts. Now, my dog is laid down with my cat on the bed. I just want to make sure he's getting relaxed so that he goes to sleep. So just let me check him out for one more second. I'll be right back. Hey, Jinmin, what's up, brother? Dude, I put the triage oil on his ear, and he relaxed, and he laid down, he got right up in bed, he laid down with the cat, and he's going right to sleep. I put the triage oil on his ear, it's not bothering him. Did you guys see that shit? This right here. All of you have access to this. All of you can make this. It's all right there in your bag of cannabis. And it's always been sitting there. You could have always squeezed out a little bit of oil with a hair straightener. It was always right there. It was so close. All right, I'm just going to go look at him one more time. Give me one more second. Man, I must have some kind of mental connection with that dog. He sat up. So I walked back there and he was sitting up over the cat. So I walked back there and I stared at him. And then he laid back down. So I'm going to have to go check up on him every minute or so and just make sure until he goes to sleep. Dude, he just fucking had more holes put in his goddamn ears yesterday. More sutures. Yeah, it's got to be painful. Today's your birthday. I turned 37. How are you? Hey, Chris. What's up, buddy? Happy birthday, bro. Mars is the literal definition of having your head in the clouds. Yeah, it's a perfect metaphor for how stupid we are, isn't it? Still laying down the exact same. He's still laying down the exact same position. Oh, his head pointed right towards the door. He's awake, but he's just laying there. God, I wish they made a better collar, man. These fucking big old plastic things that there's no need. Oh, they do. That's right. I remember. I used one. It was a soft one. It's like a pillow. It wraps around. Dude, I wonder. I got one of those pillows that goes around, but that probably won't work on the dog. But man, I remember they make a soft thing that goes, it's a donut. It goes around the dog's neck. I remember that. All right, let me look it over here. Still laying there, same thing. Cool. I'm so worried about him, man. I'm fucking so worried about him. But if he just goes to sleep, man, he's good. If he fucking goes to sleep, I'll give him another Rimadyl. I gave him one yesterday, a Rimadyl and a half. Yes, nay, they do. Yeah, right? How are you guys, Lexicon? I had one for my dog. I know that triage oil helps it. I know that helps. If I put that on every hour, you know, it'll probably heal up pretty fast. Just don't let it get dry and irritate them. That stuff works so good. It's just, you got to use it, you know. That's the whole thing. You have to use it. If I could get it in a gel form, you know, maybe it would last longer. Maybe it would stay on the skin longer, you know. That'd be a cool addition. Let me go check on him one more time. Call it fucking triage ointment. He's so fucking cute. He's so fucking cute. He's so fucking cute. I want to take a picture of him right now and show him, but I don't know where my phone is. Oh, I think I see it over there. I think I see my phone. As long as I can see it. Did I buy back in? I don't like to talk about my buying. I gotta look before I talk. I gotta look before I speak, bro. You gotta look before you leap. That's what I like to say. Where's it? You tell me. Where's it headed, bro? You tell me. Blackmore, you tell me, where's it headed? And yes, I did buy in. We were live. I don't know and understand what you mean buy back in. I never got bought out. I didn't buy back in. I was live late last night on this show, and I bought a full Bitcoin on the show. Then I ordered 2 Bitcoin displays. I'm going to have one right here on the desk, and I'm probably going to put one back here on the table. Or I was thinking up here on the shelf. Right? You guys see it went up, huh? It went down. Dude, I looked at it this morning. I was like, oh, man, if I'd waited, I would have saved, maybe $1,000. I don't know. Probably close to that if I'd waited. But I'm glad I didn't, man, because I know it's going to go back up. And it's like that one guy said, hey, man, 1% don't mean nothing in crypto. I love that, man. It's one of my favorite things now. Nothing means that. I'm not even looking at balances now, man. I'm like, I bought in, and now it's just going to be a long-term investment. That's what I wanted. I wanted to own a whole Bitcoin. Oh, it is going to hit 60. Okay, Blackmore, I'm with you. I'm with you, Blackmore. I'm with you. You mean buy back in means buying more. Okay. Okay, you meant buying more. Okay. Yes, I bought more. What the fuck is a Bitcoin display? It's a gold fucking Bitcoin in a fucking case on a stand to show that I own a fucking Bitcoin. That's going to be my Bitcoin. I'm going to have a fucking Bitcoin sitting on the goddamn counter. So it signifies I own a fucking Bitcoin. Have you heard about... No. What's about Cardano? What? Siemens 1337. What's up with Cardano? What's up? Tell me now. Siemens Leet. Siemens Leet. Tell me, what's up, Leet? Leet. Hey, if you guys are on Twitch, will you please host me on your Twitch channels and drop a 5 if you do so. Put a 5 in the chat. Just the number 5. Oh, I have some of those. I flip it to make decisions. Oh, you've got some gold Bitcoins, motherfucker? Blackmore, do you own a whole Bitcoin? Because that's what I think I would get them for. You know, if I own a whole Bitcoin, I'm buying a little representation of the fact that I own a whole Bitcoin. Siemens? Sathan? Simons. It's been recently added to Coinbase, I think 4 days ago, and it took a good increase. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I own Cardano. Fucking A, I own Cardano. Uh-huh. I'm all in on Cardano, bro. We've already talked about this on my live show. I mean, this is just common knowledge. Do you want all my picks? Simons? Lee? I'm going to keep calling you Simons because that's what your name fucking says. No, I own 0.003. Well, then you have to take your Bitcoin and you have to chop off just a little tiny piece of it and take the rest and put it aside, and that's all you're allowed to show people. 0.003 of a Bitcoin. Okay, so it's a good start. You know, 0.003 is a good start on a Bitcoin, man, you know. It's probably where I started. You're a street sweeper. Do you run like a big street sweeping tractor, bro? That's great. I'm somewhat of a Cardano enthusiast. Fuck yeah, you are, son. Hello, Judy100. Hello, the internet says, hello, Judy. Judy says, hello, internet. The internet says, hello, Judy. Right on back. Hello, Judy. All right, let me just peer in on my doggy. 1 second, Judy. 1 second. Oh, that was not my phone. He has not found my phone. He hasn't moved from that position that he got into on the bed. He's still there. I will avenge you, Janice. Nate, how's your study of growing? Bring me a tangerine. Hello, internet. I love tangerines. Watching fruit, blackberry. No, it was a metaphor. You can be a king or a little street sweeper. Either way, you still dance with the reaper. Oh, you run a bonsai store. You're not a street sweeper. Okay, I got you. Okay. Okay, I got you. So, if you guys that are on... Oh, you guys want to see how the dog is? You guys would... just do me a favor and that are on Twitch and host me on your Twitch channels. Drop a 5 and I'll do a bong rip for you on the show. If you put a 5 in my chat after you host me on your channel on Twitch. That's where Rogi's at. With the cat on the bed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, so I would love to smoke a bong rip for you guys of some perfect, beautiful cannabis that I've grown myself here. I would just really love to do that. I miss my bezel already. Cannabis, the green leaves. Cannabis. We just call it cannabis on here, Judy. Cannabis. It's the only word we call it. Cannabis. And I'll tell you why. Because there was a whole movement to make it illegal, and they used all these words to make it illegal. They changed it from cannabis to marijuana, weed, pot, reefer, dope, Mary Jane, ganja. I mean, there's all kinds of fucking stupid names out there for cannabis. But if we call it cannabis, we start having the conversation that we're having right now. That's cool, isn't it? That's why we call it cannabis. And I could teach about the history of it, how it has resulted in the extinction of mankind, how the banning of cannabis has resulted in the complete extinction of mankind. I'll say it a third time. How the banning of cannabis in 1937 has already resulted in the extinction of all of us. These are facts. I talk about them on my show. Judy, are you hosting me? Yo, Sathan, are you guys hosting me on your channels on Twitch? You guys are going to blow me up on Twitch. You realize that? Oh my God, it's going to get crazy in here. Thank you so much, you guys, for hosting me. Oh my God, I'm going to have to do bong rips for all of you. Thank you, guys. I can't believe you guys are doing this. Oh my God. Thank you. Holy moly. Thank you, Lexicon. Oh my God. Thank you. Let's get started. Let's get started with the bong rips, shall we? Maybe put up a nice black... See, we've got a waterfall. Look at the waterfall. You like the waterfall action? You know, maybe if you guys keep watching my channel, I'll take you guys out there. Dolch, man, I wish you would come to my show more often, bro. I miss you. What's up, buddy? Dolch, you complete me, man. Stop running away from me. Oh. Dude, I told people the last few days I was just totally gonna rag on people that were coming in that haven't been in a while. I can't rag on you, bro. I love you. My axe throwing trendy soldier. Everyone's like, axe throwing? Oh, motherfucker, I'll kill you. Yeah. Dolch is all like, come at me, bro. I'm just hiding in my hobbit hole, sharpening your axes. Look, this bong rip is for this person. The person who dropped the last digit. We're gonna check right now. We're gonna do a bong rip for the last person that dropped a digit. F was for fire, for the goat. Oh, F to pay respects. Okay. To a fallen soldier. Oh, the goat across the street. I'm gonna bury that motherfucker in the ground. I'm gonna put that goat in the goddamn ground with my goddamn tractor. All right, that's living on the mountain, though, folks. That's how we do it. And the longer I stay on this live show, the longer I can avoid digging that fucking hole. The more I hope that my buddy calls Mark instead of me to bury that fucker. He's gonna call me. I told him to call me, and we're gonna do it. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Oh, that's probably him right there. Yo, bro. You ready? You fired up the tractor yet? He's like, we're laughing. We're watching you right now, motherfucker. We're about to do bong rip with you. Let's move this fucking goat. Do they make automatic Venetian blind motors? Yes, they do. They've got blinds. They've got automated. Everything in your home can be automated. Yeah, they're awesome. I don't know if they're, Venetian blinds, but they're fucking blinds. They got wood blinds, they'll open and close. You can put them on a clock. They'll be on a goddamn computer's system, have them open and close at certain times a day, whatever the fuck. When the sun hits them, they got all kinds of shit. I've seen houses with walls that go up. Like the whole fucking wall to the back of the house goes up and opens up onto the pool, the deck, the veranda, and the fucking ocean. Shit like that. Yeah, I seen that shit on YouTube. All right. I forgot who I'm smoking for. I forgot already. I'm a whore. Who am I smoking for? Love Chance 2, it's you. Love Chance 2, it's you. Cheers. Cheers to you. It's nice while you're smoking it. Oh my God, I've never done that before. Ugh. What a pleasure that is. You guys need to try that. I think I just started a new thing. Because it was so awesome. When you're holding the smoke in, oh my God, smell the strain while you're holding the smoke in. Oh my God. You've never smelled the cannabis like that before. When you've got the flavor all throughout, distributed throughout all of your mucous membranes, throughout your nasal passages and your lungs, and then you smell this, oh, it like completes the whole experience of smelling cannabis. Oh, it smells so much better. It's like, whoa. Try that. Try that. Now, I know some of you are going to try it right now, and you're going to go, nay, oh my God. Watch. Watch. Somebody's going to try it, and they're going to come back in here, and they're like, dude, I just tried that shit. I was literally smoking with you and tried it while you did it. Who did it? Who did it? What are these messages? What are these? What are these? What are these? Everything's looking okay. Nobody's asking to have a goat buried yet. Okay, we're good. We're very good. We're very good. The society has not collapsed yet. The powers of cannabis. Juday. Juday, Juday, Juday. All right, so we're smoking, we're talking. We found a happy medium here. We've got the waterfall and the smoke ring background. Happily living together in my backdrop. It smelled like my computer screen, and they put the, and then you put the tub down. Here, smell again, bro. I'm sorry. Imagine tangerines, brownies, and a little bit of shag carpet smell. All mixed together. And that's what this smells like. A little bit of chocolate brownies, a lot of tangerine, sweet orange smell, and a little bit of shag carpet. Like if you guys have ever, smelled fresh, nice, clean, fresh carpet, that's in the background a little bit. Smells like Toshiba. The shag carpet smell was there, though. Yeah, tangerines. Have you ever eaten a tangerine before? Yes, I have. At my grandmother's home with my grandfather aside me, we climbed into the tangerine tree and we picked multiple tangerines because I am from Florida, you see. And everyone has a tangerine tree in Florida. Everyone's got a tangerine tree in Florida, Palps. Unreal. Psst. Nobody's even not having a tangerine tree in Florida anymore, Palps. What are you reading about that on your BlackBerry? Psst. BlackBerry? Nobody's even got a BlackBerry anymore, Palps. What is that? Even going to get the internet? I doubt it. What is that on 1G? Unreal, pal. Don't you know China's already got 6G? Unreal, pal. 6G. Nobody's even talking about that anymore, pal. Unreal. Unreal, pal. Unreal. Ow!
What is that? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What? Oh, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, what? Oh, are you looking? Are you looking at that? Oh, look at that. Oh, what is that? Oh, look. Just look. Are you looking? Look. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to check up on my dog again. Hold on one second.
He is. Boom. He's sleeping, man. He is fucking right where he was.
Tigers? Oh, what are you talking about? Tigers? I know tigers. Oh, tigers? Oh, are you talking about me being in prison? I had a limousine waiting outside for me to pick me up. You know, Donald Trump was supposed to pardon me, and he didn't do it. And that goddamn Carol Baskin's out running around free, fucking everybody up their asses. God damn her.
Rogan ripped his stitches out because he's a little badass fucker. Cannabis is running around free with tangerines. This is tangerine flavored cannabis. It's called orange bud. And the whole story behind how I got this strain is amazing. Bud, B-U-D, not orange butt. You got an orange butt? It smells like tangerines. It smells like tangerine peels. I mean, it smells like tangerine peels. That's what it smells like. It looks orange.
Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that orange bud.
You can see the trichome frost. That's what Daddy's smoking, kids. Orange, frosty. What, man? You want to see a little bit more of that? I got a little bit more right here. Oh, dude, talk about tangerine peels. Oh, my God. Put your nose on that. Orange fire. Tangerine time, it's tangerine time. It's tangerine time. Oh, on the tangerine time. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is that tangerine time. It's time for tangerines. It's tangerine time. It's time for tangerines. So, the story behind how we got this bud, my girlfriend at the time, Donna, who she's died, but she was an incredible woman, and she was a grower, and among many other things, she was a grower, and she was a very, very, very talented, very good grower, and not too many people knew that about her because she lived in a state where it was illegal, and she kept it on the down low, and she used to grow for veterans, and she loved people, and she loved helping people, and she grew really strong, really great cannabis. And, we hooked up, and she moved in, and she's like, I'm like to grow. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So, she said, I'm going to order some seeds. And I said, yeah, cool, man. You know, I order my seeds from Gorilla Seed Bank. It's the only place I really get my seeds from. But she wants to get them from another place, and I'm like, I'm not familiar with that place. I'd never heard of it before, so, you know, that's who she does business with. And she wanted to get Pineapple Express, and she was getting a bunch of different strains, actually. She ordered a bunch of different stuff. But in the order, you know, one of the things that she wanted was... Fuck. You know, you got to go back in my videos and find out what the strain was, what we thought it was, right? It was supposed to be one thing. No, I can't remember. It was supposed to be something. And one morning, Donna was down in the garden gardening like she did all the time. She took care of everything. And she said, will you come down here and smell this bud? And I was like, fuck yeah. She's like, you tell me what you think. And I go, okay. So, smell this plant. And I smell it. And I go, oh, that's the most orange I've ever smelled in my entire life. She goes, right? She goes, that's not what they told me this was supposed to be. I'm like, that's way more orange than Tangerine Dream bullshit. That's way more orange than any other orange strain I've ever smelled or experienced in my entire life. I said, it's like, that's got to be some straight up, you know, orange strain that's like real orange. And I had never encountered an orange that was that orange before. I said, that's the most orange of all oranges. And so we spent a couple days, and I was like, you know, and it could be a stage that it's going through. What the fuck was she thinking it was? They told her it was supposed to be a certain thing, right? There was another one down there, and she's like, smell this one. And I go, okay. She goes, they're supposed to be the same thing. Are they the same? I go, no. She goes, it's not orange. I go, no. I go, that's fucking Jack Herer. And she goes, I knew it. I'm like, that's Jack Herer. There's no mistaking that. So she gave me a little clone off the Jack Herer, and it almost died. And she said, I want the weakest thing, smallest, most pathetic cutting that you can give me. And I want to bring it back. That's what I want to do. I want to prove that I can do this shit. She gave me this fucking thing, and it almost died. I put it in the garage. I put it under a light. I started watering it every day. I pulled all the brown shit off, and it got down to just this little green sprout on this stick. But it was green. Everything else on it was dead, and I just gave it water, and I didn't drown it. And that motherfucker starts sprouting, and I got Donna, and I said, Donna, that fucking Jack Herer is sprouting. And she's like, right on, right? She had already budded out the Jack Herer that we had. This was all we had left. And I brought that Jack Herer back, and that's where I got, from last grow, 22 pounds. That's from that one tiny little sprout from Donna. Now, that Jack Herer and this orange, they came from the same bag of seeds. They were supposed to be blueberry or something. I can't fucking remember. Yes! Blueberry Kush. I believe that's what it was. I think it was supposed to be Blueberry Kush. I could be wrong. You go back to my old videos and you'll be able to find out which one it was. It might not be Blueberry Kush. But man, I think Blueberry Kush was one of the ones that she was trying to grow. I think. They were not. Whatever that company said that those seeds were supposed to be, it's not what they were. One turned out to be straight up motherfucking Jack Hare, and there's absolutely no denying. When Dino comes over, Dino worked in a dispensary, and any of my friends come over, and I let them smell my Jack Hare, and they say, that's the best fucking Jack Hare I've ever smelled. Well, I'm like, well, that's because I grew it. I go, but you know it's, they're like, oh yeah, I know it's Jack. Fuck yeah, it's Jack. I mean, there's no denying what this is. Oh, and it smells so good, and it's so smooth, and it's, you guys want to see the Jack Hare? So these two strains, and you can actually see the orange bud is got more of an orange tinge to it than the greener looking Jack Hare over here. But these two strains, totally different, came from the same bag of seeds from that company. And as it turns out, that orange has a little funk. It's so nice. We're going to switch over to Jack Hare now. Let me show you the Jack Hare. As it turns out, we found out that this company was releasing an old school strain. So Donna and I said to her, I said, we can name, I said, I don't know what this is. I said, it's not Jack Hare. I said, it's orange something. It's oozing orange. I said, we can call it anything we want. And Donna and I, and I can't remember if it was me or her, but she had the final say. Because it was her buds, it was her grow, it was all hers. And we came up with the name Orange Ooze. And we called it Orange Ooze for the longest time. And then she contacted that company and told them that, you know, there was a problem with the order and whatever, and they were going to try to make it right, whatever. And she never heard back from them. Went on their website, and they were releasing an old school strain. And it was all the rage on their website. It was called Orange Bud. And I was like, dude, we got fucking Orange Bud. And she's like, it has to be. This has got to be Orange Bud. We went on the internet and we researched Orange Bud. And I'm telling you, the photographs, the way it grows, the way they describe it, it's Orange Bud. So we ended up with Orange Bud. We called it Orange Ooze, but it's Orange Bud. And that's how we ended up with that. And the same order of Orange Bud, we ended up with the best Jack Hare that anybody in Northern California in this area has ever smoked. They all say it. And they smoke my Jack. They're like, it's the best goddamn Jack I've ever smoked. I'm like, right? It's getting old. It's getting a little old and crumbly. Let's see what we can do here. Wait, what do I got here? Orange Bud in here? I don't know. Who am I smoking for? But that's the story. No, I don't sell seeds. No, I don't sell anything. That's why I do what I do on here. You know, the only thing I sell besides t-shirts and mugs is, you know, triage oil, which is just for pain. Bee stings, you know, babies. You can rub it on a baby. You can rub it on your doggy, which reminds me. Okay, Gallo Starlet dropped the first 5. Giallo. Gia lost. It's like Gia lost Starlet. That's what I see now. Gia lost Starlet here. This bong rip is for you. Next one's going to be Safin. That's coming up. And then Judy. You guys are all hosting me on Twitch. You're blowing up my show, and I greatly appreciate y'all. It's Giallo. No, it's Gia lost Starlet. Renamed you. Giallo? Is it a soft G? Giallo, G. I hope I'm saying it right. I'd have to hear you say it. How do you say it? How do you say? How do you say it? Cheers. That's how you say it. We're gonna blow some smoke rings in this vicin. Cheers. Now that's some hang time right there, son. Look at that. That's some hang time. Hang time. What? Psst. Nobody's got hang time on those smoke rings anymore, Bal. Unreal. Everybody's got air conditioning now. Psh, unreal, Bal. You're forever Levi? I gotta check on my dog. 1 second. He's bofloud. Rogy's bofloud on the bed right now. Oh boy. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put that collar back on him at some point really soon. Just bought some crypto domains. What crypto domains did you get, Joey Malone? Joey Malone, hey, I love it. Wow, Joey Maloney's here. Hey, look at this. Oh, Joey Maloney. Oh, look at this. Oh. Funny what a name does for me, isn't it? You give me a good name, I'm good to go. Look at me. Dude, what, do they put some sleeping potion in the cookies that I gave my dog? He just got knocked the fuck out. Why am I opening up my phone? You know. So somebody asked me, they're like, did you get into Bitcoin when you said you were going to? Last night, and the app that I was using ripped me off $300 on every fucking buy. $300. They were lying. They were inflating the price of Bitcoin. $300. Fucking crazy. So I didn't get the price I wanted anyway. I ended up paying an extra $1,000 at least. You know, I'm sure. But I'm all in, and I ended up buying a whole Bitcoin, guys. So, you know, this has been going on over a month. And I said at the very beginning, I was like, I'm buying a goddamn Bitcoin. I'm fucking getting a goddamn Bitcoin. I want to own a Bitcoin. But I wanted to try to get it at right times in the market, right? Man, when I look at that, if you guys know how to read a chart, it looks like that dip right there, that little dip, compared to that giant dip, compared to that dip, is just a tiny little dip. More like that one right there. They kept going up. Or this one down here. They kept going up. I mean, that is just great. And I'm not just into Bitcoin. I've got all kinds of others. All kinds of other cryptocurrencies. Germinate. What happened to his ear? Oh, he got this. You know, remember I was giving him the wrong kind of food, and he had this ear infection, and it wouldn't go away. God, I got that fucking Dino, man. Fuck, dude. I'm pretty sure it was the dog food I was giving Rogan that was giving him ear infections. I switched his food and everything seems fine now. So he got these ear infections, right? And he would scratch and scratch, and then he ended up getting a blood blister on the back of his ear. It looked like the size of a pencil eraser, and then it was bigger than the size of a pencil eraser. It was white. It was horrible, man. It's full of blood. So I had them remove it, and they cut. I thought they were just gonna, drain it or maybe take some skin off. Man, they fucking cut into him. They really cut a huge incision in him, in his ear, to take that out. Into a compatible wallet, they go into the blockchain. When you claim them into a compatible wallet, just ask Nate, he'll tell you the best way. Are you going to buy and sell other currencies with the coin? No. If I can move some of it into BlockFi, BlockFi gives you 6% or something if you just hold it there. So on the interest, I'll probably do that. That's a lot of money to be making interest on. You know, if you can make 6% interest on that much on the amount of a Bitcoin, you might as well be doing that too. Because I'm not going to be doing anything with it, so I might as well just sit there in BlockFi. The thing is, how much is it going to cost me to move from each one of those apps into BlockFi? How much are the charges to move those, to transfer that over? You know? They're not always upfront about fees and shit. It's kind of, you just got to kind of go all the way through the goddamn transaction, and right before you hit send, sometimes it'll tell you, oh, there's this fee and there's that fee. Or, by the way, we're going to charge you $300 more for what the actual price of Bitcoin is because we're cocksuckers. And you're just like, God, you guys are cocksuckers. Dude, I can see the fucking value of Bitcoin on 2 different devices. And it says it's at this, and you're inflating it $300. Fucking like, wow. Even when it matches up, it's $300 more. When you look at theirs and you look at that one and it's all matching up and you're like, oh cool, and you click it, $300 more. Like, I can see that, man. I see it. You guys are ripping me off. God, they must be making so much money. Joey, the charges are really annoying. Like I said before, I fucked up and paid $173 to mine $25 in fees. Ugh, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So I have to monitor my dog, make sure he doesn't get uncomfortable. You know, I think putting the triage oil on his ear every hour or so is going to be the key to it not bothering him. I'd love to get that goddamn collar around him and then be comfortable with it. Gelato flavor. UK gelato. Oh yeah, buddy, that sounds good. I would be looking into that for sure. Dude, do I have any coffee left? That's the question. And when you're talking about a 2-pound mug, a Mountain Man mug, the answer is mostly yes. Mostly. What's up, everybody? So let's talk about some things, okay, that I think we need to talk about. The United States is bombing Syria. The United States is bombing Syria. The United States is bombing Yemen. The United States is bombing Syria. The United States is still doesn't know how to deal with the situation at the southern border, and is having an influx of children that they're putting into facilities. The Biden administration has just fired members of their administration for previous legal cannabis use. Kamala Harris, admitted cannabis user, is still your vice president. These are all facts. She sat there and let that douchebag, child-sniffing, pedophile, rapist, moron. I say all that shit, I'm like, moron. Fire their employees for cannabis use when her hypocritical cunt ass, her fucking hypocritical Kamala cunt ass, is literally guilty of smoking cannabis herself and admitting to it. Because that's how she rolls. That's how I roll, baby. Oh yeah. You know, we're rolling hard, we're smoking, baby. You know. How was that? Was that a good Cuntala? Cuntala? Okay, Google. Hubris definition.
Here's the definition of hubris. Excessive pride or self-confidence.
Cuntala hubris. Cuntala hubris. Oh. Oh yeah, I locked people up in prison that were innocent. Oh, I smoke cannabis, but then I fire people for doing the same thing because I'm cuntala hubris. Oh. I call myself whichever race suits me at the time. She must spit on herself all the time because I'm like, it's like an ocean, man. Jesus Christ. Cuntala hubris. Cuntala hubris. You heard it here first, folks. Hubris means excessive pride or self-confidence. Cuntala hubris. Hashtag it. Tweet it. Cuntala hubris. Cuntala hubris has the goddamn nerve, has the goddamn hypocrisy to admit that she's used cannabis and fire people for using legal cannabis. Cuntala hubris. Cuntala hubris. Our vice president, Cuntala hubris. Cuntala should be spelled with a K, like Kamala. Cuntala. Cuntala hubris. I'm tweeting it. I'm saying, Let me check on my dog really fast. He is out. Okay. What hypocrisy. Give me the eye roll. Where's the eye roll? Give me the goddamn eye roll. Give me the fucking crazy fucking faces. And then give me the puke. What hypocrisy, our new Vice President Kuntala hubris, firing employees for using cannabis legally, just like she's admitted to. She's publicly admitted to. Fucking Kuntala hubris. Feel free to jump on my tweet, everybody. Oh, someone jumped on my tweet already and made me happy. Oh, someone retweeted it and left a comment too. Let's see it be you and 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 you you and you and you and you and you and you and you, all of you. There's a lot of you right now. Go to Twitter, find my new tweet. It says Kuntala hubris in the tweet. Find that tweet, like it, retweet it, add a whole bunch of people, and do this too. Leave a comment on it. Leave a comment on it. What do you think about that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we popping? Can I get you guys over to Twitter? Can I get you guys over to Twitter? I'm bopping around. I'm asking you, please go to Twitter and find my last tweet. It says at Nay's Garden. Okay, that's my Twitter. You guys, if you can't find it, it's at Nay's Garden. It says, what hypocrisy, our new Vice President Kuntala hubris firing employees for using cannabis legally, just like she's publicly admitted to. Joey Maloney on the moon. What Twitter feed should I subscribe to? The Garden Show is locked. I don't know. Yeah, it's not the Garden Show. It's at Nay's Garden. It's just at Nay's Garden. Find that one, follow it, and then find these tweets. Guys, I've only got 3 comments and only 2 likes and only 2 retweets, according to this. But at least I got that. I mean, usually I don't even get that. So thank you for the 2 and the 3 comments. They'll probably take some of those away from me. But, you know, I'll probably end up with 1 comment. It's like, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. I've got 6-foot LED strip. Would that help a seedling grow? Sunlight in my windows. 6-foot LED light. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would probably be enough light. Michigan outdoors. 6-foot LED light strip. Just putting out a couple watts. It's probably all it needs, man. You know, for a seedling. So it knows what direction to go. But you want to get those lights as close as you can without burning the plant, okay? Because that plant will stretch if it's not powerful enough. So if there's no heat coming off those LEDs at all, put them all the way down on top of the seedling. Okay? The brightness won't hurt it at all. It's the heat. And if those LEDs are not producing heat, put them all the way down on that plant. These clone shippers have a little single, some of them have single, some of them have triple or double LED lights in them. You turn them on and they last for a few days with a little battery in there. Little LED light, it's fucking genius. Keeps them in veg. I could wrap it around the container and do no heat. Yeah, that's great. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. That's plenty of light. For, to start. I prefer full light because if that thing's in full light, man, it's going to go way quicker. But, until you do. I mean, Michigan, you're putting this, I hope you're putting this somewhere it's going to get light, right? Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? How's it going? I just put up a new tweet. If you guys would retweet it and like it and leave a comment on it, I would love that. It says our new vice president, Cuntala Hubris, hashtag Cuntala Hubris, firing employees for using cannabis legally, just like she's publicly admitted to. Please share that. Share that with every cannabis advocate on Twitter right now. Retweet it. Please. Retweet that at every cannabis advocate separately. Retweet those in separate retweets at cannabis advocates all over Twitter. Melissa Robles, hello. Oh yes, the coffee is very good this morning, I must say. Would they still germinate? Would they still germinate, or would it just take longer? Warmth helps, but no, they should go as long as it's freezing cold. 85 degrees, 90 degrees, coming from the bottom. The dispensary used to use warming mats. You put the plastic grow trays, little plants in soil squares, and put those right into onto those mats, and the mats warm that up. That's a good thing. You can get a warming mat. Karen, go to my feed on Twitter. You go to my page on Twitter. You know how to find my page on Twitter, Karen? You know how to find Nay's Garden on Twitter? It's like a whole page. It's got my picture on it. Go to that page. That's where it is. It's got 4 likes, so I know people can see it. It's got 5 retweets. It's got 3 comments. doing good. I'm excited. Those are huge numbers for me. Send it to Tim Black. Send it to Tim Pool. Send it to Ben Shapiro. Send it to Candace Owens. Send it to Charlie Kirk. I don't know. Send it to random people all over the internet. Send it to every cannabis advocate you can think of. Send it to Tommy Chong. Send it to Be Real. I think Kuntala hubris is genius. That should catch on. Kuntala hubris should catch on around the country. Joe Biden's just biding his time until Kuntala hubris can take over. Yeah, I like to lock people up in prison that are innocent. I was trying to protect my perfect record. People had to do time for me. You imagine those people who are the people who she kept locked up, watching her be vice president of the United States right now? Ugh. You love the shirt? Oh, thank you. You found it. There you go, Karen. Leave a comment on it. Started my compost, and I don't have a whole lot of green to add. I keep adding layers of soil, dead leaves, and dry. Right on. No, you can keep adding. You can keep adding stuff. You can keep adding stuff to it. I recommend you do. And if it's the wrong mixture, it's okay. Just keep chopping it all up and mixing it together. It's all usable, no matter what the ratio of stuff is in it. Everything you're putting in there is good stuff. So you can't put too much of one thing in there, right? As long as you're not putting horse manure in there, we're good. Earthworm castings. Blood meal, bone meal, a little bat guano. A little bat guano goes a long way. Put it in your compost, says Trendine. A little bit of bat guano, not a lot. Oh, look at all the retweets. Somebody's retweeting the hell out of it. Thank you, guys. Retweeting and liking. You guys, it's at Nays Garden on Twitter. Thank you. Potato and carrot cabbage that was in a roast last night. Should I trash it because of the fats and oils? No. You're okay. You're okay. With those fats and oils, you're okay. You're okay, man. The bacteria will eat that shit up. It'll dissipate into the soil. You'll be just fine with that. Yeah, potato and carrot and cabbage. It's great. That's great. Throw it in there. You're not going to contaminate. You're not going to contaminate your compost with meats and fats and oils. The reason why I tell you not to put that stuff in there is because it can get really stinky and rotten and nasty. It can attract flies, and it can attract raccoons and rats, rodents, possums, things you don't necessarily want there. Meat will rot, that's what blood meal is, guys. That's what bone meal is, guys. But it's just broken down already. I mean, you could break that shit down, but you got to be covering your shit up, I don't recommend it, but you could do it. I say avoid it if you can. you know, you don't get your compost if you don't get your compost if you don't eat your meat. You need to eat all your meat. I'll shoot those damn raccoons. Well, don't shoot the raccoons. Don't do that. Just keep it covered and use some rocks or some cinder blocks or some boards, you know, to hold the tarp down. You know, sandbags. There's all kinds of things you can use to weight, buckets of water. There's all kinds of things you can use to weight down that tarp so animals can't get up into it. I use logs around the perimeter. They're like, you know, 2, 3, 4-inch logs, and I just lay them down in a rectangle around the perimeter of the... It works great. I've got to do some compost work, actually. I've got some things that those bags, those all have to go in there. Chop it up and throw it in there. Shit's going to start growing on me, man, and I'm not trying to grow this season at all. Did I ever fix that plant with spider mites? I sprayed the fuck out of it, and then I stopped watering it, and it almost died on me. It's actually, I think it's trying to come back, because I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm not trying to grow. But it is the last of that Jack Harris strain. It is. And, you know, if I nurse it back to health, it would produce some clones, you know, that I could salvage. So, I don't think I'm going to do that, you know. I might start with brand new seeds. Listed performance Organis. Yeah, you should use it. Use it sparingly. Add everything you got, bro, in very small amounts. You'll be fine. No, these things will help balance your pH out. Use them, and then don't ever buy anything from Fox Farm ever again. After you finish using up your Fox Farm, never buy another Fox Farm product ever again. Okay? They're anti-cannabis. Fuck them. They don't deserve your money. And tell everyone you know to never buy Fox Farm products. Use ProMix if you want soil. Whoa, sellers up plus 42. Yeah, go baby. Wonder how that looks on the old portfolio. Listen to me. Oh my God. How much cellar do I have? A little bit, not a lot. Damn, it's doing great. Look at it, man. Everything else is down, and cellar is the only thing that's up. Oh! Oh my God. And I am banging. And I am fucking banging like a gangster, guys. What is Bitcoin doing? Is it because of Bitcoin's doing good? Bitcoin's just bopping along, right? Bitcoin's not doing anything right now. It's at 57.4. So that's not really affecting me. There's everything else is affecting me right now. Oh my God, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Wow. Dude, I guess this is what they're talking about, man. What's that? Is everything going to go now? Matic. Matic's up plus 10 now. Polygon. Dude, you get the alert before it even shows it on the goddamn chart. It's, whoa, Matic is just taking off. I don't have a lot of Matic. I don't care. Dude, I am all Harmony. 1. Polkadot. Dot. I am all Cardano. And Bitcoin. That's me big time. Everything else is kind of more of a reminder in the future to probably look and get into those. But man, those other ones. I mean, those other ones are helping me too. The little ones are helping me too, but pfft. Hey, if you want this show to continue right now, press number 1. If you want this show to continue. I have to check on my dog again. How many ones can I get? I'm out of covfefe. Not a freaking covfefe, but I've got a double. I had a double. Yeah, I had a freaking double. But only this. The thing about having a double coffee, same amount of whipped cream. A little bit more crema, same amount of whipped cream. You guys want the show to continue. Amber Trico, Michigan Out of Doors, Courtney Skates, Trendy Nick, Carrie Bentley, Mac Hart, Steve Running, Joey Maloney on the moon. Trendy Nick says, keep it open. Ooh, I like hashtags keep it open. Yeah, y'all mull that over here for a second. Let me check on my doggy. Okay, so we've all taken a little break now. We're all back for the second portion of the show, so to speak. You napped out. Have you ever seen Meet Kevin on YouTube? Nope, not yet, but I think I will now. You guys gave me 5 likes, 7 retweets, and 5 comments on the Should I change my name to Nay's Garden? Would that make it easier? It says my name is Nay from Nay's Garden, you know, at Nay's Garden. I could just change my name to Nay's Garden. Maybe that would help people find me more or something. I don't know. Everybody changes their name on Twitter, you know, like Pat the Progressives, Pat the Burner, Pat the Nothing, Pat the Fuck You. Why do you use whipped cream instead of heavy cream? Good question. I don't know about heavy cream. I use sweetener in my coffee. I put international brand vanilla ice cream flavored creamer in my coffee with whipped cream on top. So yeah, that's heavy cream, I think, right? It was 30 degrees and tomorrow's going to be 68. Yeah, says Tula. Cool, thanks. When I search Nay's Garden, you pop up as the first one for me. Is it Nay from Nay's Garden? Nay from Nay's Garden. Look, I'm going to change my name. Edit profile. Let's just be Nay's Garden. Okay? I'll just be Nay's Garden. How's that? Is that going to make it easier for people to find me? Looks like there's a space. There's 2 spaces in between my name. Oh, no. No, that's just one. Enemy to all algorithms. Trump lost. That's what my... Oh, let's edit my profile again. We bomb... Oh, I'll say United States bombed Syria. USA is bombing Syria and blockading aid to needy elsewhere. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to hate me. USA is bombing Syria and blockading aid to needy elsewhere. Kathleen Hensley. Hello, Cleveland! What's up, Kathleen? Tula says, makes it easy for the douches. Yeah, I'm right. Right now, Kathleen's like, her hair's all like, psh, like in that Live or is it Memorex commercial? She's holding her phone, her hair's all blowing back. Psh. So, did I get a message from Mac Hard that she put up a new video on the frickin' on the thing and I never went and watched it? Let me go see what she's doing over there. Remember, everybody, please go join this channel. It's Mac Hard's channel on YouTube, and it's called Clippings from Nay's Garden. Please go subscribe to that channel. I will see if I can find it again here. Of course, it doesn't pop up. Okay. Clippings from Nay's. It doesn't pop up yet. I need you guys to search it on YouTube so it'll come up in the search. Clippings from Nay's Garden. 1 hour ago, the word marijuana is a racist term. Fact check that shit 1 hour ago. What? This is great. Where's all the videos? 21 videos. 15. It's only got 15 subscribers, guys. I'm germinating a lot right now. If I don't have room for big containers, would it be fine if I leave them in small ones? They'll get root bound. Yeah, but then they'll get root bound, like you said. Will I be able to grab some soil from my compost to use for seedlings? Yes. You're right. Yes, you'll be fine. Wizardry, vermin. Let me go check on my dog. Rogan's up out of bed. He found his pain medication. Okay. Let me, cape. This is your cape, buddy. There you go. Oh, I got it inside out, right? Oh no, there you go. So it goes like this. Gotta have that logo on your cape, buddy, right? Have your logo on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's your cape. That's right. That's your cape. Cover that up. Oh, you're a superhero. Look at you. You are a superhero, buddy. Rogie. Rogie, you okay, buddy? Oh, I don't want that mess with the... There's a tag. There's a tag here. There we go. Rip the tag off. That's all. I ripped the tag off. The feds are coming. I ripped the tag off my shirt. Feds are coming. Roarbong says right. It won't be warm enough to plant outside till early mid-May. Super doggy. It's super doggy, everybody. Super doggy. My doggy. My super doggy. We'll keep our eye on our little caped crusader here. Shall we? That's a perfect place for him. I keep my eye on him, man, you know? So, right now might be a good time to put some triage oil on him. You know, every hour or so. Good idea. Right on the wound, right on the stitches, man. A nice glob, right? Hey, buddy, it's time for your medicine. Let's put that on there. That always makes it feel better, doesn't it? Such a good little soldier, isn't he? You're such a good little soldier. He's like, he wants to eat the rest of the paint oil. He's so cute. Yeah, he's a great little patient. You know? He's a perfect little patient. It's just, you know, I don't want to have to put the cone on his head because his ears are so big, and if we can get along with just the cape, it'll be great. I was thinking I could just kind of, when there's times where he's acting like he's going to scratch it, I could bunch it up. I can even cover his ear up with the t-shirt. I was thinking about putting a sock on his paw, which would drive him crazy, I'm sure. You know, probably both of his paws on the right side. I don't know his front paw, if he can reach it or not with his front paw. I never saw him pull those stitches out. I don't know how he did it. So, I assume he got it with his back paw, but right after I noticed it, I checked his back paw, and he's got white on his paw, you know. There was no blood anywhere. So, there's no indication if he'd rubbed against something, you know. Yeah, I've got 2 cones. Bro, he cries, and he cries nonstop with the cone on his head. He won't stop crying. I disagree. I enjoy the F out of most sports. Sports can unite people and be a positive activity outlet for people. Yeah. Hey, you know what else can unite people? War. Trevor. Right? You've proven nothing. See, you're just doubling down on your own stupidity. It's a stupid form of entertainment. And you're willing for people to risk their lives so that you can watch a stupid ball bouncing around on a screen. You're indoctrinated. Thanks, Trevor. I appreciate it. Trevor DeSal. I'll call you DeSal. Like a pig. You're Trevor DeSal. Hey, he's Trevor DeSal. He'll string you up like a freaking pig. He's got a reputation. They used to call him the butcher, now they call him the sow. Thank you for the kind words about my dog. You fucking idiotic sports fan. You indoctrinate motherfucker. You don't even see it, do you? Don't respect my argument. I don't want you to do that. I just want to bitch and complain. I'm just looking for something to be pissy about today. Bro, you need to understand, all my friends love sports, man. My friends, my best friends in the whole world, they're all huge sports fans. So you don't have to come in here and try to, you know, respectfully fucking disagree with me. You look so cute, look at you with your little cape on. You like the cape. You like the cape, man. Talk about the border shit. Carrie, I'm not versed on the situation. What I can tell you is this. If we would stop trying so hard to control these people that are coming in to the country illegally, we wouldn't have issues of children being separated from their parents. We're doing that. We're the ones that are separating the kids from their parents. It's us. It's Joe Biden. It was Donald Trump. It was Barack Obama. It's us. It's a stupid fucking thing. Who does that? What kind of monsters do that? Oh, that's right. The United States does it. We've been doing it for years. We're a bunch of cunts. You know, I guess I don't have to be well versed on it to have an opinion on that much of it, right? Just doing this again, you know, just weighing the simple facts that are available to all of us to look at. You know, you can follow people like Lee Camp. You can follow people like Grant. He's so active, this guy. You can follow people like Graham Elwood. You can follow people like Jimmy Dore and people like Katie Halper and Ron Placone and people who care. Eleanor Goldfield, whatever her name is. I love her. She's gorgeous. You could follow all of these people, and you could educate yourselves on what's going on and really get a good perspective from people who really pay attention to what's going on. That's why I highly recommend you guys watch all these people all the time, you know? What about when sports kill people? Abuse in their country. And now they get the same kind of abuse. I don't get the children separation is horrible and doesn't make sense to me. Courtney Skate says you're intriguing, always saucy. Saucy? My little saucy? 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 Had to get the double S there. Always saucy. That's fun to say. Always saucy. Rogie heard that one. So my job is to keep these on this guy. Or I have to figure out how to put the cone on his head without him being upset and crying all day. Now I'm gonna have to fucking put the cone on him, man, when I get on that fucking tractor. You know? He's gonna be crying. Oh. Once that cone's on his head, he cannot get it off. Either one of them. But that big one, man, he can't walk. You know, I don't understand how he's supposed to survive with that fucking thing. It doesn't need to be that big. I don't understand who designs those things, why they make them. Why don't they make them in different dimensions? Like, okay, so it needs to stop the dog from getting to his rear end or his leg or his back or whatever. I understand. Use the big one for that. But if it's his ear, it just has to be, you know, this big. So his claw can't get to it. What's up, bees? How's it going, buddy? Are you my little superhero? Oh, he wants some loving. He says, it's been a while. I'm ready for my love now. He says, I'm ready for my love. Oh, what? What are you scared of? Oh, I'm ready for my love now, Daddy. I'm ready for my love. That might be my neighbor. Not my neighbor. I gotta check that. I know. Look at you. Look at you. You're so beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. Let me see. Oh, it's my sister. My sister's getting, my sister and her husband are getting their first COVID vaccines. They're really excited. So he just flipped his ears. I was wondering if the flipping of the ears can cause him to whip the stitches out. Because he really, that's a lot of centrifugal force. His ears are really long. They're like fucking windmill blades, you know? And when he flaps them, man, I could just imagine what that looks like with a slow motion camera. That must be a lot of torque on those blades, you know? I don't know what kind of force, when his head's spinning, he's exerting on those stitches. But, man, I gotta bury a freaking goat, and I haven't heard from my neighbor yet. Oh, fuck off. Here. Oh, thanks. Oh, there he is. He did just text me. When it slows down, and he's got a burn pile going, and I guess he has to tend to it. So he's like, man, everybody's burning all around me. All my neighbors are burning right now. What happened to Rogie? He had a blood blister form on his ear. It's a long story. It was from his diet. He was scratching his ear all the time. He was getting these really bad ear infections. And all the scratching gave him a blood blister. And the blood blister got bigger than a pencil eraser. It was huge. And I had them remove it. And he ripped the stitches out the first time. The whole thing wound opened up as like 1 inch incision, man, just wide open. And God, it was horrible. And I had it restitched up yesterday, and he just fucking hates having a collar on. But when I have to go across the street with the skid steer, you know, I'm probably gonna be gone an hour. I'll do it as quick as I can. I might not take me an hour to dig a hole in the ground. It could only take me 15 minutes. That skid steer is pretty badass. I've already got a bucket on it. I'm just going to go down there with a bucket. Take the bucket, aim it straight down into the ground, and just fucking puncture it straight down into the ground and just dig a perfect rectangle with it. Hopefully. If everything works out like that. I don't want to have to come back and get the goddamn backhoe. Oh my goodness, that would suck. I'm not versed on the backhoe, and there might be some kind of a leak with the backhoe. I'm not sure. He's trying to make a little Superman exit. Little Superman exit back there. What's he doing? What's he doing? His little Superman exit. He's going, dude, you don't have to go for a walk. I know he doesn't have to go for a walk. Come on. Dude, I took you for a nice hike this morning, all the way down the end of the goddamn, all the way to my neighbor where he's burning a fire. Oh, my little investigator. My little superhero with his little cape. Man, he's so fucking cute. My dog is so cute. And my dog is so cute. And my dog is so cute. He's a doggy. He's a little doggy. And a little doggy. He's a little doggy. He's a Biza. I wonder how long. I'm asking him how long. He didn't answer me. Why can't I hang out with him around the fucking fire? Why can't I come down there now with the goddamn skid steer? Fucking, dude. What the fuck, dude? How far away is the burial point going to be from where the fire's at? I could dig a hole without his supervision. Show me where you want the hole. I'll fucking put the hole. You stay at the fire. I'll dig the goddamn hole. Let's do this shit, son. I'm ready to bury a goat, son. Let's do it. I'm ready to put a goat in the ground, show people how it's done. What? I'm going to come back here and be like, I couldn't dig a hole in the ground. It was all fucking rock. There's no digging into this fucking mountain. It's all rock. That would suck. I hope there's dirt down there. I hope we don't hit bedrock, man. Because I got bedrock here on my property, but I'm up. I'm way up above him. Oh, I gotta watch my dog. And like that, fucking Harmony drops to down -10. Boom, just like that. He's just so carefree right now. He's just stretching his back legs out like he likes to do. That's the bully stance. He puts his legs flat down on the ground with his paws facing upwards, and stretches out his hips and his legs like that. All of Dino's bullies do that. And they're all of Dino's bullies are related to that bully in one way or another. The one that's least related to him is his uncle. I have a feeling we're going to be able to, start digging this hole sooner than later. And if my numbers were higher, I would keep going with y'all for sure. I'm having fun. It's a lot of fun doing these shows long, especially when there's really nothing to do. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Ooh, I just flipped my right side sock inside out. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Same here in New Hampshire, a lot of rock. Yeah, man. Sometimes, man, you can't dig into the ground in places where you want to dig in. But I'm hoping where he's located, I'm hoping it just fucking comes right up. Do you like tangerines? I love them. Do you like tangerines? I love them so. I see them hanging on the trees and glowing around. The tangerines, I love them so. Do you like tangerines? I love them so. I love those tangerines, they make me glow. Oh, bring me a basket or a bundle, and I'll make sure to share them with my friends. I love tangerines, I love them. I love to eat the tangerine. Now I can't go because now we're getting raided. Thank you, you guys. I love you guys. I love the tangerines, my friends. I'll make you the center of attention so that my podcast will never end. There you go. Your chat is now the middle of my screen. You can see yourselves just like anything. Spring has sprung. Spring has sprung and my neighbor's goat died. Psh, unreal, pal. Unreal, pal. Psh, nobody's even digging a hole anymore, pal. What are you doing? What are you doing with your skid steer, pal? You got diesel fuel in it? You put some diesel fuel in it? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's completely full of diesel fuel. Can we get a violin? F for the goat. Yeah, F for the goat, man. I got some of its goat's cheese in my refrigerator, probably. It's actually, these guys know how to make goat's cheese really good. They can make cheese, they got eggs. They're awesome. Give me some eggs! For life! I want eggs for life for burying your goat. He's like, they'll probably just give me eggs. They probably have more eggs than they know what to do with, I would think. I wonder what they do with their extra eggs. You won't go outside, buddy? Is that what you're here for? God, he's so cute. I'm going to have to put that collar on you, right? The cone? I know you don't like it. I know. I fucking hate having to put this thing on him. Might get buried. Yeah. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you for rating my channel. Love you guys. I'll see you on this afternoon show around 1 o'clock my time. Right now, it's almost 10 o'clock. So in about 3 hours or so, maybe I should go live. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, y'all. Take care. Check out my friends Ron, Graham, Lee, Jimmy, and Simon Dan. Hey, ho, ho. Simon Dan over there on, he said in about an hour. Simon Dan over there on, YouTube. And I will see you guys. Hopefully we'll have Simon and Dan on for an interview in April. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.